this going. All right, we're live. Good to see you guys. Glad you're on. We'll give everybody a minute to check in, to get on. So we'll just say hi for now. I'll bring this down a little bit so that you guys can hear my voice better than the music there. I'm just adjusting all my levels here. Man, it's been a while since I've done a live stream. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm gonna just let you guys peek behind me. Behind me, you'll see my collection. You'll see the goose, of course. Do you see the goose right there? And behind me is my action figure collection. I got, let's see, right? No, I'm trying to do this backwards. There, okay. So over here, we have Fantastic Four, like up there. I'll get my head out of the way. There's a whole shelf. Directly behind me, I have old school wrestling action figures. Wait, it's hard. Everything's backwards on this. Then here I have my 90s Spider-Man collection. And you guys can't see it with the camera, but on this side over here, I have Transformers collection. So I collected those when I was a kid. Like, I'm talking like 1987. I collected those and absolutely loved those. So it's a throwback to my childhood. And what I do in my office here is this is my creative space. This is where I can really jam. I can write in here. I like to write, but I also like to edit video in here. I have an awesome computer that edits really well. And yeah, so that's what I love my office. It's my creative spot. So today on the live stream, we're going to play some games. I'm going to give out some prizes. We're just going to hang out. We're going to be together. And then we're going to talk about Epic Bible Fun, which is coming up this summer, June 20th to the 24th. And I'm telling you, Epic Bible Fun is going to be incredible. You guys don't want to miss it. In fact, you can't miss it. It is going to be the best week of the summer. I guarantee it. It is so awesome. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But right now, I'm going to play a game. Let's do eat it or yeet it. In other words, would you eat this or would you not eat this? So I'm going to get this going up here. Eat it or yeet it. Here we go. This is a game for picky eaters, and I know some of you are picky eaters. So here we go. Ranch. In the chat, write eat or yeet. Would you eat ranch dressing or would you toss it? Would you yeet it? Eat or yeet? Let me know in the chat. Maggie, you got to help me out because I can't see my screen right now because I'm on a PowerPoint. Are we eat or are we yeet? I'll put myself right there so you guys can. What's that? Brown say yeet. Eat. Maya says eat. Eat. What do you... Josh says yeet. What do you guys put on your, like, what do you use ranch dressing for? I don't really eat ranch dressing. Like, I used to put it on my pizza with hot sauce. I'd mix the hot sauce and the ranch, and then I'd dip my pizza in it. But now, these days, I haven't done pizza in a long time, but if I do pizza, it's just hot sauce. That's the way I roll on that. All right, here we go. Next one. Whipped cream. Are you an eater or a yeeter? I tell you, I like to, I never liked whipped cream. Like, if I ever did have pie, I just wanted straight up pie. Like, and I'm not like a hot drinks person. Some people put it on their hot chocolate or whatever. I'm just not a hot drinks person, really. Once in a while, I'll have tea, but not very often. So I would say yeet. What are they saying, Goose? I think CJ would yeet it on his sister. Raiden says yeet. How about sausage in a can? Guys, I don't even know what this stuff's made of. Like, seriously, what is sausage in a can and what is it even made of? It's like a mystery meat. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I am yeeting this. It is getting yeeted. CJ says yeet. Speaking of yeet, where is Bert? I want to know where Bert is, because Bert was supposed to be on this live stream, and he's the ultimate yeeter. Hey, Javid. What's up, Javid? With the silent Z. Yeet. Yeah, me too, man. That's gross. Pineapple on pizza. Now, the world is divided over this. There have been riots over this. There have been, like, elections. People running their whole campaign on this one issue. I want to know what you guys say. Pineapple on pizza. Are we eating this, or are we yeeting this? I won't tell you what I would do yet. I'll tell you what Baby C would do. Wait, Maggie, is it you or Baby C? It's Baby C that likes it, right? Oh, Maggie likes it. It's the goose. The goose likes it. She eats it. Baby C yeets it. Raiden says yeet. Maya says yeet. Snoopy says yeet. Timmy says yeet. Javid with a silent Z says eat. CJ says yeet. Brown say yeet. All right, next one. Circus peanuts. Okay, these aren't real peanuts. I think these are like the candy peanuts. They're like marshmallow peanuts, where they're like soft and squishy. They're candy, marshmallow candy. These are weird, man. I'm not a picky eater, but I don't eat a lot of sweets, believe it or not. As much candy as I give away, I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I probably would yeet these. These probably get yeeted. That's what I'm saying. Maya says eat. Maya would eat this with whipped cream. She would dip it in her whipped cream and eat it. All right, here we go. Seafood. I know you guys know what I would say to this. What do you got for me, Goose? You know what my favorite food in the whole world is, right? Ooh, Naomi Hannah, good on you. Guys, my favorite food in the whole world is sushi. Like, tomorrow night, I think I'm going to go get sushi because I've been craving it so bad. Mr. Ferguson, good for him. Raiden says eat. CJ says yeet with a bunch of throw up emojis. Hey guys, I just got to tell you, when I lived in California growing up, we caught a shark a couple times. And one time we caught a mako shark. And we cooked it and we ate it, and shark meat is delicious. It's really, really good, like a tender white fish. Oh, so good. But, all right, here we go. Next one up. Mustard on watermelon. I never heard of that before. Is that a thing? First, before you say eat or yeet, does anybody know if that's a thing? If you know that that's a thing, say yes and then explain it to me. If it's not a thing, just say no, because I never heard of that in my life. That's... I do some weird stuff, and you guys know I do some weird stuff. But mustard on watermelon, I think that's a little bit over the top, don't you? I don't know. Maybe the acidity with the sweetness or something. CJ said eat. CJ, is that a thing? Is that like a real thing? Or is that just made up for this game? Because I'm kind of creeped out. Is a thing? Man, I've heard of mustard on like corn dogs. Or I eat a simple turkey sandwich. Like, I do have a turkey sandwich with just turkey, spinach, and mustard. I do that, but man, I don't know about watermelon. Anybody saying eat besides CJ? David says yeah. I would like to see the Ferguson girls eat mustard on their watermelon. In fact, I'm gonna go to the Ferguson's house and bring them a watermelon and a bottle of mustard, and I'm gonna let them eat it right in front of me because I know they would love that. Medium rare steak. Oh, I would eat that right now, this very second, especially if Mr. Ferguson cooked it. I would eat that right now. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Ferguson's he's a culinary dude. He knows his meats, and his meats, there's something else. So if you guys ever want good meats, just invite yourself over to the Ferguson's house. What are they saying, Goose? Eat or yeet? Everyone saying eat?
Raiden says yeet.
No, Raiden. No. How could you?
Yes, for Ava and Gracie, but not for Zoe.
Okay, Ava and Gracie, but not Zoe. Huh? Why not Zoe? Interesting. All right, on to the next. Black jelly beans. For me, this is a definite eat because it is usually licorice flavor. And when I was a kid, near my grandma's house, I'd always walk around the neighborhood. Like, we'd just walk and walk and walk. And we'd find licorice plants sometimes. And we'd just pull them off and we'd chew on them. And the only thing that I can get that flavor from anymore is either black jelly beans or black red vines, which they're not red vines, they're black vines. I don't know, but they're really good original licorice flavor. So Aria says yeet. Raiden says eat. Dude, I can eat one right now. All right, on to the next. Spam. Man, I had spam once, and it was at a friend's house. Like, I was staying the night at his house, and like that's what they had to eat. And so I'm like having to be polite and stuff. Like, for those of you who don't know what spam is like mystery meat in a can. You don't even know what kind of meat it is. It's probably from several different animals, like probably some pork, some chicken, and it's probably like the leftover parts, like the hoofs and the intestine and all that, and they just like grind it up, and then they put it in a can, and then you pull it out the can and eat it, and it's like, whew, I don't know, man. I'm not into mystery meats unless it's street meat. When I was in China, there was this street meat, and we didn't know what it was, but the dude's like cooking it over an open fire, and I'm like, yeah, hook me up with some of that, and I ate that, and it was delicious. But canned mystery meat, I don't think so. Anybody say what? Spam scares me. I think it's alive. I think it's coming after me. It's gonna eat me. All right, grits. Now, if you're from the South, then you'll probably say eat. If you're not from the South, you'll probably say, what is a grit? And that's exactly what I said when I went to college. I went to college in Tennessee. And when I got to college, everyone was talking about grits. And I'm like, what is a grit? And everybody just looked at me sideways. The one on the picture has shrimp on it, but you don't have to eat it like that. Like, some people eat it with just butter. Some people eat it with jelly. I've heard that grits, I mean, I never really liked them, but I heard that grits basically just take on the flavor of whatever you put with it. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's bland, and you got to get used to that texture, I guess. And I don't know that. Anybody say eat, Maggie? Raiden says yeet. Ooh, Snoopy and Timmy say eat. That's weird, man. Grits is crazy. All right, one more. Pork rinds. Now, I'm not talking about just on the Super Bowl Sunday, but eat or yeet. If you had pork rinds right now in a bag in front of you, would you eat it or would you yeet it? What do you think? I'm trying to eat super lean right now, so I would have to yeet it right now. But if I was like fully indulging on any food I wanted, I would eat that. Pork rinds are pretty good. They're pretty. Maya says yeet. Javid says eat. So one thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to X out of this, and I'm going to get us to our next game. Let's do Lumberjack Challenge right now. This is pretty fun. This is Nailed It or Failed It. So in the chat, you have to say nailed it or failed it. In the chat, you got to say it. All right, here we go. You got to say nailed it or failed it. So there's a little bit of lag for me, but you guys will catch up in just a second. Ooh, timber. Now, here's a question. Did that lumberjack cut that tree down clean and it go between those houses and land perfectly? Or did he fail and is it going to land on top of one of the houses? So you could either do an emote thumb up, emote thumb down, or you can write nailed it or failed it, or N for nailed it, F for failed it. You could even type yes or no if you want. Mags, what are people saying? kind of split. Some nail, some fail it. Let's see what happens. Down she goes and nailed it. Wow, that dude is skilled. That dude is skilled. Let's see, is this dude skilled? I'm nervous, man. That is super close to that house. What do you guys think? Nailed it or failed it? You guys are a couple seconds back from me, so I'll give you guys a second to chat a second to catch up on that. Fail, 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 fail. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because there's a little bit of lag, type your answer as quickly as possible so that we can keep things popping here. All right, what happens? Oh boy. Oh. That is brutal. Brutal. That was a fail. All right, here we go. Here's another one. He's trying to get it into his truck. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna like squish his truck? What if his truck, oh, what if his truck gets like destroyed by this thing? Oh no. All right, what do you guys think? Nailed it or failed it? I'm gonna guess for me. I'm gonna guess failed it. I don't have a good feeling about this one. C? Brown say fail. Some nails, some fails. Guys are divided on this one. Let's see what happens. Oh man. What? Oh, but look at the tires in the back. Oh, he broke the axle and his truck's rolling forward. Oh, and the truck hit a car in front of it. He got it into his truck, but it broke the axle, probably destroyed the shocks, and it rolled forward and hit the car in front of it. Ouch, that hurts. On to the next. Oh, he's got like the tow rope on the truck. Holy smokes. So the tow rope is on the truck and it's tied to the tree, and the tree's going down, but the tree's going down the wrong direction, and he's got his foot on the gas pedal and he's trying to pull it the correct direction. Do you think it'll work at the last second, or do you think he's just toast? What do you guys think? What do we got, Goose? Brown say nail it. Fail. Fail. CJ fail. A2Z2 says nail. Snoopy says. All right, let's see. Guys, I'm scared. Like, that's going toward the house. Oh. Let's never do that ever. Oh, by the way, guys, I live next to a chainsaw shop, and I'll tell you about it in just a second. First, let's take a look at this one. Oh no, there are cars down below and cars driving by. Please don't do this, sir. Please, sir. Please. Okay, I got two things. First, he actually looks kind of professional. So because he's got like straps and carabiners and he's like well balanced up there and he's got like a spot for his chainsaw, it seems like he knows what he's doing. However, look how high up this dude is. Now, we live next to a chainsaw shop and they're ripping their chainsaws early in the morning all the time. They'll even shimmy up trees like that and they'll cut down stuff. And so I've seen it done right. But this dude's kind of scaring me. Let's see what happens. He got a GoPro too, so maybe he's like really good. Oh, that van. He almost hit that van. I would almost call that a fail, because like probably scared the daylights out of the people in that van. All right, what we got? All right, here we go, another one. This isn't a GoPro though. This is like pretty bad footage. Yeah. But again, if you got enough skill to shimmy up into a tree like that with good balance, holding a chainsaw, maybe you know what you're doing. Then again, maybe not. Maggie said that he looks like he's gonna fall off that thing, and I agree. What do you guys think? Nailed it or failed it? Lots of fails. Zoe says nailed it. All right. Maya says failure. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. What? He's a ninja. He's a ninja. It went between the shed and the house. He's a ninja. These guys don't look like ninjas, though. No, they do not look like these dudes do not look like ninjas at all. I'm scared. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. What do you think, Goose? Give you guys a little better look at my stuff there. Lots of fails. Any nails?
Not yet. We're still.
No nails? All right.
David's nailed.
Dudes, I'm nervous. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oof. Yeah. Guys, just a tip. Chopping trees down isn't something you experiment with. It's something that you take very seriously because it could ruin your house or land on someone's head. Holy cow. I don't know. That dude's like, not him, but the other dude's wearing like a uniform. Well, to me, it looks like they obviously nailed that, but there's always the element of surprise. Let's see. I don't know. The angle looks like it's coming our way. Away from the house. The other dude was wearing like a uniform, so maybe like they're professionals. That dude made like a wedge cut in the tree, and then they've got that strap, and it didn't look like they just made it up. I don't know. What do you think, Goose?
I think they failed.
Goose says failed, so she's looking for a plot twist here. What do you guys think? What are they thinking, Goose? A lot of people saying nailed it. All right, let's find out. This looks pretty good. Yeah, that was really clean. Those guys were professionals. Leave it to the pros. This dude doesn't look like a pro. He's got an orange ladder. That alone is like, no. Wait, we didn't even get a chance to give our... I think the slides were backwards. Because now it's showing like the... I'm nervous, even though I know what's going to happen. I just don't like... Yeah, they had that backwards. All right. Grainy footage. Let's see what happens. This dude's... I'm going with failed it. That's what I got to go with because I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah. What do you think, Goose? Goose says failed it. What are you guys saying? Nailed it? Failed it? Nailed it? Failed it? No? Some people say no? Fail? Another man, most people are saying fail. All right, let's see what happens. Down she goes. Yeah, I think that thing's toast. Yeah. Like, what did they think was going to happen? Like, I don't even think there was anywhere for that to fall where it wouldn't ruin something. Like, some people just rent chainsaws and they're like, I'm going to rent me a chainsaw and see what happens. Holy cow. Guys, I think you know what this is. I think this one's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I gotta go with fail on this one. And then we'll give away some prizes. How's that? We'll give away some prizes. I'm going with failed it on this one. This does not look good. Oh man, now it just headed the whole stinking time. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I am going to get your names on the wheel name picker. Maggie, I got New Girl, Timmy, Snoopy, CJ, Javid with the silent Z. We got Zoe, Ava, Raiden, Gracie, A2Z2.
Other Zoe.
Okay, other Zoe. All right. I'll put Zoe B with this one. All right. What else we got? Type your name in the chat so that I can. Oh, we've got the Ferguson girls. Hannah. We've got Naomi. Maybe Abby. I don't know. Maybe Abby. Yeah, I got her. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to this one for now. Alrighty. I'm looking here. We got CJ. All right. That's David. Oh, we got Michael and Lee. All right, put you guys on there. Is Shane the Sheep on? Is Shane the Sheep on also? Let me know, Bickles. Oh, we got Ronnie and Jaylyn. I see you guys. Jaylyn and Ronnie, great. And cool, I got names up. If I'm missing your name, guys, you gotta tell me now because I'm gonna be picking names for some prizes here. All right, and I'm gonna get up to our name picker up here. What's that, Goose? Yes, I got Javid. It's Javid with the silent Z. So, all right, I'm gonna actually blow this up here, so that the wheel's nice and big, right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna show you the prize that I have tonight. I'm gonna give away. Now, Bert's gonna be really mad that he missed this because I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but the High Chew factory burnt down, and there are no High Chews left in the entire world. There are none, zero, zilch. And tonight, I'm giving away the last High Chew. Now, these are not ordinary High Chews. These are sweet and sour High Chews. We have grapefruit and watermelon. And let me tell you, grapefruit is one of my favorite flavors of candy, period. I love grapefruit candy. So I'm going to give this away. And I love watermelon candy too. But I'm going to give this away. I'm going to spin the wheel. We're going to see what it hits on. And here we go. The winner is...
You win!
With a silent Z. Javid with a silent Z. This is yours, sir. Mags, you have that? You have a way to keep track of that? Javid with the silent Z gets the last High Chew. There are none left in the entire world. That's Javid with the silent Z. Guys, I came across these, oh man, maybe a year ago or so. Do you guys know Brett Fadner? Brett was, no, it was Mark. It was Mark, I think. Maybe it was Brett. I'm not sure. I think it was Mark though, maybe. He introduced me to Sweet Tarts ropes. Have you guys ever heard of Sweet Tarts ropes? They are absolutely amazing. They're like licorice, but they're like filled with sweet tart stuff. Oh my goodness. This one's Rainbow Punch. This is a flavor I've never tried before, but I can tell you these are incredible. So let's roll, let's spin the wheel, and let's see who wins this. Let's see who wins this. I'm telling you guys, you gotta believe me, these are insane. They're so good. Michael wins the Sweet Tarts ropes. Here's what you get, Michael.
You win!
You win, sir, and these are for you. I'm gonna make sure I get those to you guys on Sunday or on Wednesday. All right, here we go. Let's give out another flavor of these. These are the cherry ones. You guys recognize those? Have you seen those before? These are cherry, and they are so good. And I don't even like cherry candy. I always felt like cherry candy tasted like cough syrup. You know how the cherry cough syrup's like, I don't know. and it reminds me of being sick, so I don't normally like it. But these are different, man. These are different. These are so incredibly good. So this is for the cherry sweet tarts. Round and round and round and round. Jalen is the winner of the cherry sweet tarts. Jalen is the winner of the cherry sweet tarts. All right, let's do another prize. All right, this is for, now I don't know if you guys heard or not, but the Haichu factory burned down. And there are no more Haichus left in the entire world. And we have here with us the last Haichu. And it's not an ordinary Haichu. These are the sweet and sour Haichus, grapefruit and watermelon. The last Haichu in the entire world. So whoever gets this, I mean, that's it. There are no more. This is for the last Haichu in the entire world. Naomi, guess what, Naomi?
You win!
You win the last Haichu. Guys, there are no more left in the entire world. That goes to Naomi. Let's do another of the rainbow sweet tarts. We'll do one of the rainbow sweet tarts. And let's see here. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows yet. Jalen, I'm gonna give someone else a chance. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let, if you already won something, I'm gonna let another person get an opportunity to win that. What if it landed on Jalen again? Zoe B. Zoe, that is yours, and you can get that on Wednesday night. We'll have that for you. Maggie, it's the rainbow sweet tarts that she gets there. Guys, I don't know if you heard this or not, but the Haichu factory burned down, and there are no more Haichus left in the entire world. And I just so happen to have the last Haichu. It's the last Haichu ever, ever, ever. And whoever wins this, there will be no more Haichus left for the rest of eternity. So these are very rare. They're worth a lot. So as you eat them, just remember you're eating the last Haichu. Sweet and sour, watermelon and grapefruit. Wouldn't mind if you shared it with me. And this goes to, I should put a drum roll on my stream deck. This is the last Haichu. New girl.
You win!
Oh no! Well, new girl, can you ask her if she could eat sweet tart ropes? Because if you could eat sweet tart ropes, I'll give you those instead. Because she said she can't eat these. So let's see if new girl can have these. We'll work it out, Maggie. Or if you want to, new girl, you can take these. I mean this, because there's only one, and you can give it to somebody. That's fine too, but that's up to you. If you want the sweet tart ropes, we can do that, and that'd be fine. All right. On to the next. I have an Ed sticker. Let me get my face out of here. It says, "My friend, my homie." There's Ed standing in his name, the E and the D. My friend, my homie. And this is an Ed sticker. And I'm going to spin the wheel to see who wins the Ed sticker. The other Zoe wins the Ed sticker.
You win!
Other Zoe, this is for you. So Goose, not Zoe Brown, but the other Zoe gets a Ed. Zoe, you can grab that on Wednesday night. All right, here we go. We're gonna run it up. And the other Ed sticker goes to Gracie.
You win!
Gracie, there's the other Ed sticker right there, and that is yours, my friend, my homie. Awesome. Let's do another Ed sticker, and then we'll do just some final stuff here. All right, here we go, another Ed sticker. I'm going to cover my face so my camera, there we go, my camera focuses on that. Aren't those beautiful? Those are so good. I love these stickers so much. All right, And to give you an idea about how big it is, about like that. All right, here we go. This is for another Ed sticker. And Lee gets this one. Lee will have that for you on Wednesday night. I'll see you on Wednesday. Awesome sauce. All right, guys. I don't know if you heard or not, but the Haichu factory burned down. And there are... Mayawood? Okay. Yep. I don't know if you guys heard or not, but the Haichu factory burned down. And there are no more Haichus left in the entire world. However, I managed to secure the last Haichu. This is the last Haichu in the entire world. There are none left. It's the sour version with watermelon and grapefruit. So you'll be the last person on the planet to have the last Haichu. Let's see who wins the last Haichu in the entire world. CJ.
You win.
CJ wins the last Haichu in the entire world. Guys, I got 2 prizes left. Unless I want to throw in an extra Ed sticker, but I got 2 prizes left. This one is for the Sweet Tart Ropes. This is cherry flavor. Way better than the cough syrup flavored candies. This is one of my favorites. I just love these so much. They're almost my favorite. Red vines are my favorite. Red vines and grapevines, but this is like really close. So here we go. Who's gonna win this one? Will it be me, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Snoop monster is going to be... He's gonna be all sugared up, folks. Snoops is gonna be all sugared up. And this one's fun. Have you guys ever seen Slinky Eyes? They're like glasses you put on, and like the Slinky Eyes like Google down like this. Like when you move your head, the like springs on them will like move them up and down. I saw these and I'm like, man, I gotta pick those up for a live stream because they're so cool. I've actually been sitting on these for probably a year now. I've been holding these for a year because I haven't had a chance to use them in a live stream. But I want to give these out tonight, and so I'm gonna spin this up, and we're gonna see who wins the Slinky Eyes. I love Slinky Eyes. Yeah. Joey B already got something, right, Goose? All right, so I'm gonna spin that again, so that everybody gets a chance to get one. And what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Did CJ get something yet? Oh man, I want to get someone who hasn't gotten something. Like maybe Raiden, maybe Gracie, maybe Ava. Oh, there it is, Raven. The googly eyes are yours, sir. Exclusively for you. So you could wear these. I'll bring them on Sunday, and if I see you Sunday, we can hook you up with those. All right. Let's do one more. Let's do this last Ed sticker. I have one more Ed sticker. Let me get my face out of there so it focuses. My friend, my homie. Guys, let's spin this up. And then after this, let's talk about EBF for a second, and let's talk about camp. Hannah, you just won yourself the Ed sticker. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. All right, I'm going to go back to here. So, guys, let's talk about EBF for just a minute here. I'm going to, let's see if I can give you guys a little better view of my whole office here. Just resizing everything. All right, cool. So guys, Epic Bible Fun, June 20th to the 24th. I've been working really hard on the videos. We got a video series coming up introducing Epic Bible Fun, and it's I hope it's some of my best work yet. If you guys have seen any of my videos, like the amount of time I'm putting into editing and stuff, it is super good, and I can't wait. So be on the lookout for those. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're watching those as they come out. Now, Epic Bible Fun's going to be a little different this year. We're back in person. Yay! Let's see if I got... Yay! We're back in person. So it's going to be awesome. It's 5 days. It's Monday through Friday, 9 in the morning till noon. And the way Epic Bible Fun works is we all start in the assembly time. We're going to have Bean Boozled. We're going to have the Wheel of Calamity. We're going to have like crazy games. And then there's basically a few stations you go to. The gym is going to be transformed into the fun zone. The fun zone is going to have all kinds of fun carnival-style games. There's outside games. You'll go outside and play games. But also we have the preaching time. It'll be downstairs, and we decorate it. For those of you that know, you know, we decorate it so cool, and it is so fun to go down there. And we have preaching time, and we have an Ed story where Ed goes back to Ishmael Island. So it's part 2 of, if you were watching last year, of last year. And he brings a character along with him named Lenny. And we're going to learn bibliology. Now, bibliology is the study of the Bible. Like, where did the Bible come from? How did we get the Bible? What was the Bible for? Did God just dangle it out of the sky on a fishing string? Or did we get it some other way? We'll talk about that at Epic Bible Fun, and it's going to be incredible. We're going to see how the whole Bible's like an arrow that points to Jesus, and I can't wait. Also, summer camps this year. I'm going to be preaching a new series, well, new for you guys, Lenny Learns Luke. We're going to be in the book of Luke all week long at camp, with Lenny as the main character, and of course Ed as the comedy on the side. So it is going to be awesome. You don't want to miss that either, guys. I'm super excited. This summer's going to be amazing. Now remember, we only have 3 weeks left of Calvary Kids Wednesday. So come each time and finish those take-home papers, because our taco party is coming up. And you have to have all your take-home papers done through week 24. So I think it's weeks, if I'm not mistaken, it's weeks 18 through 24. And if you have all of those done, then you get to come to the taco party. And that's going to be, oh man, it's going to be amazing. I look so much forward to it. I'm going to have a sombrero. I'm going to have a mustache. We're going to have tacos. We're going to have chips and salsa. I wish there was such thing as, you know, the chip hat that one dude has on Despicable Me. I wish that thing was real. Like, I could wear that and dip my own chips in my own hat and then eat it. But it's going to be super cool. So make sure you guys are doing that. Keep up with your Bible reading. Keep up with your memory verses. Guys, this is important, not just to go to a taco party, but this is important because the way that God speaks to us is through his word. I'm really proud of you guys who have been in the Word every single day and reading the book of Ephesians. Super proud of you guys. God's going to use that through the rest of your lives. Even when you're a teenager, even when you're an adult, you're going to remember these times. So stick with it, guys. You're doing fantastic. And I just want to say, guys, I hope you had fun tonight. Thanks for playing a few games with me. Thanks for winning some prizes, taking those off my hands. I've had those in my office, and I'm like, I need to do a live stream, and this week was the perfect time to do that. So, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign out, and I'm going to let you guys stay in the chat for a little bit if you want to stay in the chat and say hi to your friends and to your church family. And to me, I'll chat a little bit in the chat, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, Mr. Forrest, out.